Hey guys, AbZzurd here, and today I'm going to be looking at my custom-made controller, the RxG controller for the PS2, which I actually did. And first glance, it looks really sick, as you can probably tell. But some of the actual paint is actually coming off. And at the back, I've done a pink. This is actually purple, and it comes out with a nice pink gloss, as you probably can see. And it looks kind of nice. The bits on here, there's you can't probably tell from the video, but it's a slight yellow and tinge, and it gives it some kind of like gold look on the bits around here. The bit here is also got the gold look, but that's faded away, this bit. And then the middle bit here is again that lovely purple tinge, and the X in the middle, the RxG, that fails to be RxG, that will be the logo, and of course some added stars to it. All the buttons are being painted in black, and don't worry, you can actually feel the icons. So obviously it's triangle, circle, X and square, so you can feel the icons, so it doesn't matter too much about that. Same with these, they've been covered in black with lovely black line letting, look like leaking them up. And same with this, you can still feel them anyway. You should kind of know this is the right and this is the left, and it does say still. The bits are being given a rust tinge, so part of it's been rusted, and then this one's again being given the rust tinge. But this one's got, you probably noticed, it's got a blue set up to it. It's really cool from a distance, and it looks quite nice. But this one is also, but it's more. This is more of a green blue. So honestly, I prefer the right side. And so I've done the RxG using the sticky pads. So it's pretty simple for that. The G and the X in the middle, and of course I used banners, like some spikes going around. It looks really sick. I didn't think it looked like that when I did it. Of course the thumbsticks I've darkened as well to go along with the overall effect, and I've given the rust effect to this bit here. These bits have been slightly rusted. The rust effect, but the top bit is where you can see around here. You can really see the rust effect coming in. It looks really nice, and of course I did some spikes around it, make it look like these controllers are blasting out like a cannonball or something like that. Looks really cool. Of course, this bit here I did just normal spikes again. That bit, and here I've done the two X's, the RxG. Just the middle X, this X is fading away, but I can sort that out in some other time. Now the back, custom made the back. So this is the really epic bit. So the back of it is all black, and so it looks like a paddle, but it's not. It's black. And then what I did here on the controller is that there's two holes, and I made faces with both of the holes. So basically opposite faces. Looks really cool. Well, for my level of control making, it looks cool. And I just did some extra triangles as well. I outlined these with black, the whole things, so it looks a lot better. And well, this is the controller. Now what I want you guys to do in the comments is to first you can like this video so you can watch it again and show all your friends how bad or good of a job I've done. This is actually my first time doing some kind of custom controller. Now the bit in here is green with some blue arrows, and the bit in here is blue, so that looks pretty cool as well, same blue as that. And so I just want to know what you liked about the control. I like this bit, and I like the blue tinge here and some of the purple, but I don't like for instance the rust bit on here. It's too streaky. This bit I like, but basically I want you guys to give me ideas of what I can do, because I've actually got another one, and this controller doesn't really work very well. Most of the buttons work, but basically put it this way, R1 doesn't work. If you can't shoot, you can't do anything. So this controller just doesn't work. This controller, it does work, apart from the grenade throw button, which I'm not a noob, so I don't throw grenades anyway. Doesn't matter. So it looks pretty cool. Of course, if I ever do this one, so I want you to give me ideas of how I'm going to do this controller and what I did wrong in this and what I can improve. And just give me ideas, general comments. If you hit the dislike button, well, it doesn't really matter if you hit the dislike button. I understand it because you think this is going to be a really good controller. You look at it, it's not like made by Control Tech or anything like that. So who is it that Imagine Customs. So it's not exactly a masterclass, but this is my first controller that I've done, and you gotta admit, it looks pretty good. I'm not going to do my Xbox one because I don't want to ruin it, and also I can't really be bothered. That's kind of what I'm saying here. But I'll do the PS2 one because they're pretty cheap to buy. So if I mess them up, I can always do them again. But I didn't actually spray paint any of this. What I actually did was all this is done using marker pen, and that is literally it. It's all using marker pen, and it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off. So it's all staying on, especially the black bits because it's permanent marker pen. The rust comes off after if you things are really sweaty, but everything else pretty much stays on the same. I didn't cut. That's another reason why I didn't colour the backing. You wonder probably why I didn't colour the backing of here. I just did smiley face because I know that if you're going to be holding control, your hands are going to be sweating, and then it's just going to ruin. It's going to smudge on your hands, and then you can touch the buttons and it will ruin the controller. So I didn't do it on there. So just leave a comment. And I don't know. I'm not going to do a giveaway of this controller because no one's going to want it anyway. I mean, there's no real point. It's not. I'm kind of proud of what I've done, but if I was like in company, I wouldn't be proud of this. It's not too amazing, but it is a customized PS2 controller. I don't think there's any other customized ones, but if you, for some reason, like this design, then I might do it on the one that works, apart from the grenade button and pop this button sometimes, and then this arrow. I might give that one away if you want me to do it on this one, or alternatively, if you want it, you can literally just pay me £5, and might send you the controller. You would have to remap the buttons and everything so it works, but you know, or you probably just gonna take the piss and say I want the controller so bad and troll all the way. Not gonna work, guys. I've been trolled before, not working. So question is, which one is better? Is it a little better with that, or is it a little better with that one? Now, first of all, if you think it looks better on this one, shut the fuck up. It looks a lot better on this one. The lower half looks better. The top half, maybe this bit going around here, probably doesn't look better. But no, I'm not going to show my face in the video, so you're not going to see my face. So I'm very, very cautious of mirrors and all that stuff. So this has actually been quite a long video now. I generally love playing the PS2. You're going to see a lot more Black Ops, and you're probably going to see loads more back-end monsters, since that's the most popular thing on my channel. So more back-end monsters, expect it. If you go check out the playlist, I'll link that into the description. Back-end monsters as well if you want to check that out. And look, guys, this is going to wait. I'm waiting for it to be stopped at the right time. So we're going to go to 145. Just make the video good, you know, so you guys can do it.